I had a question about landing pages. Somebody had been told that they need to create a landing page and weren't sure where to create one, what particularly was a landing page, and wondered if I could kind of give them some pointers and a bit of direction. So yes, I can absolutely do that as well. What is a landing page? So a landing page is wherever your client is going to arrive on the internet to read about whatever it is that you're selling. So if you're selling a AMA like this, then where do people actually go to read about what it is and sign up? You may have an event like a webinar. Where do they go to read what the webinar is about? All those things are called landing pages. They are the place where your client is going to land to find out about whatever it is that you have got. So landing pages can be built in a number of places. I use 3 different places for my landing pages. So the first one that I use is, I'll start with this one, Eventbrite. So my webinar for the blueprint I use on Eventbrite. So if I click on this one, you'll be able to see what is a landing page. So this is my blueprint, and if you go into details here, so this is ultimately, actually, let's go back a page, let's go to preview. So this is looking at it from a customer's point of view. What they would do is they go on Eventbrite and this is what they would see. This is a landing page on Eventbrite. So you've got the title, who it's by, you've got about the event, you've got the video, you've got the reasons why they might want to sign up, the ticket information, a little bit about me. That is a landing page for my blueprint webinar. Okay, that's on Eventbrite. The next one I use is my website. So your website has landing pages. So this is my Refresh Minds website, and one of the things I work with is something called TMS or PPD. So people who are looking for support with that would go to this page on my website. This is a landing page. And here we have call to action to book to talk to me about it. We've got what it is. We've got some evidence, we've got the sorts of conditions that might be classed as TMS or PPD, we've got a little bit more information about it, some books that they can look at, we've got some information about the process that they go through when they work with me, and another call to action. So this is again a landing page. If somebody is interested in this service that I've got to offer, then this is where they would land to find out information about it. So that's website. The third one that I use is Aweber. This is my email autoresponder system. So if I just save and exit out of this one. So in Aweber, and the same with MailChimp as well, it doesn't really matter which one that you use, they're comparable, but you have something called landing pages here. So you could build a designated landing page within your email autoresponder system. So here is where people sign up to my AMA, and you've just seen it. So this is the page that people would land on in order to sign up to my AMA. So here's the sign up, bit of information, video, what sorts of questions people ask, testimonials, FAQs, those sorts of things, is all there on the landing page. So again, that's a landing page. So it depends on what it is you're building, and it depends on where it makes sense for people to land on that information. Do you want to create your landing pages on your website? Do you want to create your landing pages in your email autoresponder? Or do you want to create a landing page in something like Eventbrite, for example? The reasons why I choose different ones is because Eventbrite is very events-based. It's great for getting events out to more people, rather than it just being a page on my website that I've got to then market. So that's why I use Eventbrite if I'm doing an event. This AMA landing page was built here because I was playing around with marketing. So I do have a landing page for the AMA on my website, and I wanted to know if the one on my website or this one performs better. So we were almost doing a split test, sending this out to certain people and the other one out to other people. And I just wanted something quick that I could put together, and the Aweber ones have a template and it was really quick. So I'm kind of testing both of them at the minute, but I didn't want to confuse one with the other, and I wanted to know the difference between the two, so I wanted to keep them separate, which is why I used Aweber. And the reason that you'd use your website is because that is always there. It's the main place in terms of your storefront, your shop front, where people would find you. So kind of pages on your website, having all of your information there is obviously a good option as well. So that's this week's AMA. I hope that you found that really helpful, and remember that I am always here. If you're signed up to the AMA, you can submit your questions. Nothing is a stupid question. I am here to help, and I always love hearing what you would like my support with. So please do sign up if you haven't already, and send me your questions if you have. I hope